Hi folks, Blake here, hope you're doing well. We've just got to the end of August and so I thought I'd do another episode for my series of local unsigned musicians that you can check out that have got lots of things going on. So here are my monthly list of 5 local unsigned artists. As always, all of the links to everything I mention, including the artists and their music, is in the description below. Okay, so first up is Jess Simmons. Now Jess is a local singer-songwriter from Suffolk. She's had a lot of kind of radio play, so last year her song, which is called Fell to the Ground, was on BBC Introducing. She's got a really beautiful kind of haunting voice. It's kind of reminds you a bit of Bon Iver and Birdie and those sorts of people, Damien Rice as well. And she's got another song out at the moment and it's called Would You Care At All? It's a lovely song, really nice kind of bittersweet message, really stripped back acoustic music. There is the music video for it on her YouTube, and here's a little snippet of the video.
You are like no other, and I can't help but feel this way about you. You walk me home at midnight, and we'd sit up on that fence till 3. The feeling was just so right, but now you don't give a shit about me. But if I were to say that I need you, if I were to say that I miss you, would you care at all? And if I were to say that I want you, if I were to say that I love you, then would you call?
If you like Jess's stuff, she's very active on social media, so check her out on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram and all that sort of stuff. And she's getting up to a lot of covers and uploading lots of music at the moment on her YouTube channel, so go and check her out there at Jesssimmonsmusic. Okay, so next up is Daniel Lumley. So like me, he's Hertfordshire based. He is a singer-songwriter and also a kind of pop/folk musician, and he was previously the lead singer of the folk/indie band, local band Dusty Wagons. He now does his own stuff as well, so his inspirations include people like Ryan Adams and also Passenger. And I love Passenger and that sort of music, so if you do too, you'll probably like his stuff. If you'd like to listen to Daniel, at the end of last year he released his debut single, which is called On The Run, and it's on Spotify and other streaming platforms. You can listen to that now. And he's also recently released a new single and it's called Bittersweet Remedy, and here is a little bit of that.
Well, I hope you find someone who loves you and sees you the same way that I do. Well, I'll write you a letter and I'll post it to the sky, and I'll finally move on with my life. You talk to me like a little child. You speak the broken truth and the necessary lies. When it's all said and done, you'll find someone that's not me, 'cause you're my bittersweet remedy.
If you enjoyed that, go and check out the full song and listen to his other music as well. He's doing really well at the moment. He's been on BBC Radio Cambridgeshire and he's also been on Discover TV, so he's really taking off. And he's active on both his social media platforms, and you can check out his website as well for any more information. Another person you should check out is Eira Music, that's spelled E-I-R-R-A, and you can get her at Eira or Eira Music on Spotify, streaming platforms and on social media accounts as well. So she's got a beautiful voice, she's a very good lyricist and writes some really lovely and heartfelt messages in her songs as well. You can check out some of her songs already. So Kerosene is her original song, which is currently available on streaming platforms, and her other one is called Alive as well, and that's also available to listen to right now. But her most recent song, which is being released very soon, if you're watching this as I release it, it may have just been released, so at the end of August, is called Burn. It's really beautiful. The artwork for it is lovely as well. So here's the artwork. and it's really quite exciting. So here is a little snippet from Iera's Facebook account, and it just shows you just a little bit of what the song sounds like.
You say that you've changed, but will never happen again.
If you enjoyed that, look out for the full song. It's being released at the end of August on all good streaming platforms, and you can check out Iera on social media to stay up to date with the release. Another Hertfordshire-based musician is the very talented Tom Donovan, and he goes by TOMIK, and again I'll spell it for you. It's TOMIK, and you can get him at TOMIK or TOMIK Music UK on his social media accounts. So Tom does a lot of different stuff. He's got some music out at the moment, which I'll talk about in just a second, but he also has a great YouTube series. If you're into watching YouTube series like I am and you kind of consume them lots, then definitely check this one out. It's called Sing with TOMIK, and he gets lots of local musicians, and very often, I think it's each week or every few weeks, he gets a different local musician and performs covers with them. Really great for just kind of entertainment, but you also get to see other musicians and what Tom can do as well. So go and check that series out, and that's on his YouTube channel, TOMIK. But as well as that, he's got a new single out, and it's called Sabotage. Really good song, it's just been released. Go and check Sabotage out. Here's a little bit of the song. And just to say, this follows on from Tom's last single, which is called Confidence, and you can listen to that song as well. That's available on streaming platforms. Alright, the last person I want to talk about is Will Kitchener. So Will is a professional musician. He's originally, again, from round here in Hertfordshire, but he now lives in Leicester. And he's a professional musician by trade, so he does various gigs and plays various functions as part of the band Goodfellows, and again, I'll put links to them in the description. But as well as that, he has a lot of stuff going on, and one of them is a kind of music art project that he's been doing. So every Friday for the last almost 3 years now, he's been doing something called a Friday Funklet, where he makes some really groovy music. It's about 30 seconds of music each time, and he releases it every week. They're really cool, he's a really talented guy. And here's one of the most recent tracks that he's released on a Friday. If you enjoyed Will's stuff, you can follow him. He's William Kitchener on Facebook, and he's W Kitchener on Instagram, so you can check those out. And if you really liked that sort of music and you're kind of looking for a jingle or something to be made, a short piece of music or electronic music and so on, he actually promotes his services on Fiverr. So again, he's W Kitchener on Fiverr, and you can pay to have Will make some music for you. So if you're after a jingle or you're after something for a video you're making, anything like that, you can get in touch with Will. Again, all the links are in the description below. Alright, thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate the love that this channel is getting, and especially this playlist. I really like supporting local artists. I think it's so important that we all stick together and help promote each other, promote each other's gigs and each other's music and so on. If you are a musician or you are a promoter or anything like that, get in touch and I'll have a listen to your music and talk about it as well. And if you liked this, please like and share the video if you can. It'll help me out and the musicians that I talk about. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. I try and do a video every week, so if you could click the little notification bell, you'll get notified every time I make a new video, whether that's a guitar lesson, a video vlog, a gig guide like this, a gag reel, so on and so forth. I'm doing lots of stuff. Thanks a lot, and until next time, take care of yourself. See you then.